Hey, what's up, y'all? Cedric The Entertainer. I play old school comic Billy G in the upcoming movie, The Opening Act.
The thing about stand-up is that you have a chance to be better today than you was yesterday.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Will Chu!
The movie is about the world of stand-up. It's really about how most of us who do this for a living came. Jimmy O Yang kills it as the main character. So, a young comedian trying to make that choice between living a regular job and having that desire to go and try to live your life as a comedian and the journey of that.
If you want to make this more than a one-time thing, make the audience laugh.
I've been a little bit of a bummer lately, and my girlfriend said if I was a city, I would be like Seattle.
What is he doing?
Or, what if I...
This opening act, this legendary comedian, and he being a young kind of startup comic, this is something that happens to almost any comedian in our real lives, is that everybody wants to know how to do it and how you make it, and what's the best way to make this happen, right? A lot of the advice that I gave him was really about finding your own voice on stage, going up there and not like trusting the hacky ideas, but that thing that's personal to you, that thing that you'll be surprised on, the amount of people in that room that actually relate to something that you're saying.
Here's up. Get a little bite. Get that up in you. What?
One of my great friends, and people know it's this day, but Steve Harvey probably gave me one of my strongest lessons, and it was the idea that I was performing in New York. It was a corporate crowd. And so I went up and tried to change my comedy to suit them. I tried to, write more corporate-y style jokes and thought I was doing that and bombed. I mean, died up there. And then he came off and he was like, man, don't never change who you are. Make them come to you. If they don't get it, they will. But don't go up there and try to switch to them. It's too hard. It's too hard for you to try to figure out what the audience wants. You tell them what you got to give them and they'll find it. And I was like, yo, and that was one of the greatest lessons ever. The real key thing is to always just be writing, you know what I'm saying? Like, write your ideas down. Get on stage. That's the best thing you can do about comedy. Is really no other way to do it than to actually get up and do it, And I come from an era where it was about that audience sitting right there, but some guys who kind of grew up where they're in that age of doing the memes and the vines and all that kind of thing. It's natural for them to just kind of get on their computer and just let their ideas come out. So, I would encourage that. You can create a full-scale idea and do it right on your computer and grab a fan base. And I think that that's really where things are going, and, rightfully so. If you're any kind of funny, you've heard people tell your friends, like, you can go up there, man, you should do that. You should go on stage. This movie is a bit of a blueprint of what it feels like and the experience is. And so when we all saw the script, we all believed that, yeah, this was my life.